And hello everybody, Grandma Bev here from Life with Grandma Bev, and welcome to this week's Ride Along with Me. Well, I'm riding down through the little waterfront. You can see how much more crowded it is during the summer months, which is why I never go down here to shop. Can't find places to park. So I'm having problems with this darn holder again today. It's loose, so the camera keeps dropping down. Whew. So you're probably wondering, where are we going today? We are going to go into Silverdale. Speed bump, so the camera may drop. Okay, we made it. Anyway, we're going into Silverdale because I want to go to the Dollar Tree there to see if they've got those little things to go between my my plates that I want to pack up to take down to Yuma. And from there, I'll probably slide into TJ Maxx. Then we'll go by Hobby Lobby. And I was debating on going to that crumble cookie or whatever you call it. But you know, I'll eat them. And they looked pretty good. I hadn't seen any before. And Bargain Mama did a video on them yesterday. And they look really good. It looked like they're very high in calorie, and they're like about $5 a piece almost. So I don't know if I want to try them or not. I'm still having trouble getting down to at one point, and then I'll have like 5 pounds to go to get to what my goal was for by the time we leave to go to Yuma. You know, and I can't understand it because I eat so much less than I normally did before. Well, there's a aid cart over there, putting somebody on a stretcher at somebody's house. Anyway, I haven't been eating near as much sweets and carbs as I normally do. I just don't understand it. Now, I know one thing is I don't get any exercise. So today I'll get some exercise by walking around. When I get to Yuma, I'll be getting more exercise because I'll be walking more. I'll be walking to the clubhouse, you know, get the mail every day and all that kind of stuff. And we're a little ways from the clubhouse. Let's see. These guys realize that I've got a green light. So nice out today. You probably see that one big cloud up there, but there are some clouds. But as far as Hillary was concerned, we really didn't get any rain here. Just, you know, a few little light drizzle, and that was it here over in our side of the Puget Sound. But we needed it to help kind of clean out the air. Let me see if I can fix you a little bit here. You know, we did have to be a little concerned about the house down in Yuma. And it ended up, Yuma just got some rain. Well, they got more wind than rain. It was like up to 70 miles an hour. And our house fared well in it. So that's a good thing. At least it went through some of the worst before we closed on it and moved into it. Now, we've been trying to bring the motorhome down since Saturday. And because Bob wants to wash it and we want to get it all cleaned out, take things out of it that we don't. Oh, look at that. I should have put it on the other one. That we don't want to take with us, because what we bring, we will be leaving down there. Anyway, we didn't do it Saturday because there was supposed to be a little bit of rain, and you know, sure enough, if he'd washed the radio, would have been rain, but there wasn't. Plus, the biggest issue was the smoke in the air. Hold on. There, I moved you down below onto the other one. See if that one holds up. Anyway, there's so much smoke in the air. They were advising everybody to stay inside. So we didn't even go out for the Saturday night happy hour. We went out Friday night instead. And nobody showed up. Except a bird. And then the usual, you know, the raccoons during the night. But we sure missed AJ and Zandu. The neighbor, who was good friends with them, sent me a couple of pictures of the kids, saying that they seem to be doing okay, which I will insert the pictures somewhere in this video. And so you can see the setup they have there. They're probably so confused. This is the only house they've ever lived in, was this one, you know, back behind us. And then Sunday was the same issue, still a lot of smoke. Monday he golfed. So he said, okay, Tuesday. Well, they were predicting we were going to get, you know, a little bit of the remnants of Hillary on Tuesday, so we didn't want to wash the rig. And then we didn't get much. So he said today we would. And I was thinking, geez, you know, I was planning to go into town yesterday and then didn't, because I thought we were going to do it. And the same with today. I thought, okay, but I didn't say anything to him, you know, because this isn't that big a deal for me to do. So he comes in later this morning. I don't think I'm going to bring the motorhome down today. I'm going to wait till the weekend. Okay. So I told him, okay, well, I'm going to go into Silverdale. I've got errands to run, so that's what we're doing right now. So we're just going along, you know, the other side of Liberty Bay of the water. So the water, of course, is to my left now. And I'm going to turn you off until we're starting to come down into town, okay? We are coming down into Silverdale now. You can see it's a lot of clouds, but it's 70 out, so it's pleasant, but it feels kind of muggy. Now, by the weekend, it's supposed to be back up in the mid to late 80s. You can tell I've got you on the lower thing because you see the dashboard. Let's see if I can perk you up a little. I can't really. No. Why is this so? Okay, anyway. Before we hit the road after Dollar Tree and TJ Maxx, I'll try to get you back up above, see if I can tighten that darn thing. Now, this is the only car we have now, so I have to make sure I don't plan anything for Mondays or Thursdays. Not that I ever really do much anyway, because I don't know if you heard in one of my other videos, but we sold the Subaru, made a profit on it, and because the lease was up in April. Well, we couldn't see paying that monthly payment for the next 7 months while we're in Yuma, because that car would just be sitting in the garage, and then we get home and then sell it. So it just made sense to sell it now. So we did that. Now we're down to one car, so we'll be making decisions as to what kind of car, if we do get another one. We want something a little bigger than this CRV. I mean, we're going to be driving back and forth to Yuma in a car from this point. Oh, let me take a quick swig of my drink. Again, over here to my right's the mall. To my left is this little strip mall that's got TJ Maxx, Dollar Tree, Michael's. and the light starts flashing yellow. But with so much traffic coming towards me, I don't see how it's going to help me any. You know, people just, they kind of spread themselves out just enough to where you can't really slide through. Okay. Oh, that's nice. This car's blocking the driveway. Looks around like, oh, I didn't notice that. Duh. Okay. This park not facing the sun. No, not any open on this side. I thought there might be, and there is, and this front one's a handicap. Okay, we'll go in the next row. Repainted the stripes and speed bumps here. There we go. We'll be able to park up on this side. Whoops. Okay, so I am right between, kinda, TJ Maxx and Dollar Tree. So you hang on out here. I'll be right back. I am back. Well, I got the, I think I've got this upper mount here tightened. So I went into Dollar Tree and it was crowded, and the line, I took a little video of the line. One person opened. And finally, another line opened. Not too many people were going over that one, so I did. But they had tons of those little things I was looking for in between my plates. So I'm happy about that. Then I went, and I only spent $11 something, and then I went to TJ Maxx, and that was a waste. It was really crowded. I guess probably because of back to school time, but any of the clearance rows were just loaded with people, and I looked through them, but there was just a bunch of junky makeup kind of stuff left, so didn't get anything there. I just walked out empty-handed. So that meant I can spend more at Hobby Lobby. Nobody coming because I can't see. Even their Halloween things, I didn't really see anything that I couldn't live without. You know what I mean? I mean, there's cute stuff, but anything I could live without. I got my little container down yesterday of, it has all my Halloween stuff in it. Oh, light screen. So, I've got all that Halloween stuff ready to go down to Yuma. Christmas stuff is pretty much ready because it's already been packed in containers for years. Oh. So what I'm looking for today in Hobby Lobby, I'm wet. I'm wet from when I guess use the stuff for my hands. I'm looking for some smaller kind of hanging flower baskets to hang in our backyard, because the little hanging thing that I have, M&Ms, the birds don't seem to like it back there, so even though I put food out there weekly, they're not really eating out of the birdhouse, so I thought maybe I'd just hang a couple of pretty little plants from it. But they've got to be reasonably priced. And of course, they don't have that kind of stuff at Dollar Tree. Not very far over here, just right up around the corner. Up here's where the movies are on my left, and Five Guys, and Hobby Lobby. Did I make it? Yeah, I made it. There are a couple of cars coming. So, after I get home, of course, I'll do my little video of what I'm picking up while on this little excursion. We're already here. Real close, but not walking close. Okay, so I will be right back. Well, I wouldn't say it was a waste. Just almost. I went in there to get hanging plants, and they didn't have any hanging plants. And I'm not a do-it-yourselfer or a craft kind of person. I would have spent so much money just buying all the little parts to put it all together. I don't want to do that. I just want something cheap. So it looks like I'll have to do it like at Amazon. It did have some, but I wanted to see them in person so I could see how big they are. Well, it's only 3:30. I don't know, what should I do now? It's like, where could I go, or I might find some Target's over here, but I'm not a big fan of Targets. I never find things I like there. Walmart's way up near my house, and I was just in Walmart the other day. Oh, here comes a guy backing in next to me here. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll just go to Target for the heck of it. What do you think? So, let's get going. Freak that gal out by me moving. My daughter likes to always back in parking. Not me. I can't do it very straight. Let's see. I can sneak into Target here in a back way. And I know the mall doesn't have any stores that I'd like to go into. They're all geared towards young people. Young, little-sized people, not older, bigger people. Let's see. The only other one I wouldn't mind going into is Barnes & Noble, but you know me. I don't read books much. I am more than halfway through a book that I started when I went to Hawaii last December. So when I finish that, I'll do a book report on it. Let's see. Anywhere to park along here where I can park in the shade. Looks like it. I'll just do that. Scrape. Oh, let's see. I'm going to have to get a bag out from the back seat. So, wish me luck. I'll be right back. And I am back. Yeah. I walked through the whole store, and it was like a lot of kids in there with their, mommies, and of course then you hear, yeah. I said, shut that kid up. I mean, my kids would have never gotten away with that, especially if their dad was with us. All he'd have to do is look at him and say, if you don't quiet down, I'm going to break your blanket arm or your blanket neck. Now, you never would, but, you know, it was enough for them to know that, hey, they better mind. And you know what? They still grew up to be great adults. They're disciplined. They're very good workers. They make a lot of money, you know, so. Anyway, with not knowing exactly what my house looks like inside in Yuma, trying to pick things up because I don't know what colors I'm going to do yet, you know, for the different things like the bathroom. I mean, I need stuff, but I just don't know yet because absolutely no furniture in the house, nothing. And we had looked at other, you know, houses in the tract. We didn't look at this one because this one wasn't built yet, but we looked at others that are, you know, the same type. So we know what we want. We, you know, have a basic idea. We just don't know how much is. Let's see, nail clipper. Don't know exactly what the colors, and then I don't have a picture of the master bathroom. Darn it, I need what's the trouble with this purse? Just a little too small. I'm going to be switching to my, got to get down to the very bottom to find the nail clip, and they're not in there. Switching to my Halloween purse, which is bigger. It's more like a tote bag, and I'll be using that for 2 months this time, being we're going down to Yuma. Yeah. And I'll be there for Halloween, and we're leaving early, so I guess I'm not going to find it. Well, I think I'm going to bag it and just go home. I'm just going to go home. God, it's hard to keep from going to that crumble cookie, though, I'll tell you that. Okay, here we go. Nobody behind me. Oh, there comes a car down there. I didn't find any kind of, all kinds of cars backing out here. Any kind of fake plants in there. And it's in the wrong department. I don't know. Let's see, I want to go. Come on, mister, where are you going to go? You know, a whole bunch of other cars are coming in. So then this guy here slows way down. Of course, I want to go down. The gal's just sitting there, with her finger up her butt. Oh, pardon my language. But this is the real me when I'm driving. So, oh, and it wasn't the road I wanted anyway. Or the one that goes up to the street. It just comes out from nowhere. Jeez, why don't I want to live in a city? Okay. Well, that'll do it. Like I say, I think I'm just going to go home, and then I'll continue this movie. Oh, I wanted to take a photo here, but, well. Anyway, I'll come back on later. Well, just about home, and I decided, well, I'll swing by the thrift store. I think they close at 4, and it's 5 after 4, but I'll just swing by, glance in, and see if they're open till 5. But I really think they close at 4. I can pick up some grab bags. We've got the Spirit Halloween right here in the old Albertsons. Oh, people going in. All right, well, we'll park and go in. Okay, I'll keep your fingers crossed if they're not trying to scoot everybody out. And I'm back. So I went in, as you know, and I at least came out with 8 grab bags. That's funny, the car straight in front of me, there's this dog just sitting there looking at me. Looks like he's a pretty good size, like pit bull or something, but he's just looking at me. Hi, baby. Looks like he's bored. I bet if I walked by the car, he'd bark. He's just sitting there in the passenger seat, you know, like he belongs there. He does. Oh, Daddy's going to get out of the car. He knows he can't get out. He's just sitting there watching him get out. Oh. Oh, let's see what he does. Oh. Cutie. Okay. Like I said, I got 8 grab bags, and you know, I saw the things. There's a lot of glass kind of thing, because they have a lot of dishes and stuff in there, but not anything I really needed. And none of the shirts, you know, I don't need any shirts. Looks like they've sold all the ones, wave to them, all the ones that I donated. They're not in there anymore. So, let's go home. So I'm going to say goodbye now. And after I get home, I'll go in and I will do a video on everything that I picked up. Plus, I'll insert the 2 pictures of AJ and Zandu and their little setup in their new home. So I'll be right back. Well, I'm inside the house now, so let's get started and show you what I got. We'll start with Dollar Tree. I feel like I got a little buzz on my nose. And you know, I've been going in there looking for stuff that I want to put in between my plates. So I've got a plate here, shoot what the plate looks like, and then we'll see how those work. First, we'll do Dollar Tree. I did get a box of vanilla wafers. And a little pack of the little marshmallows. That's it. Okay, then I thought that the girl's in here sneezing. She's been sneezing all week. I thought these were kind of cute. For $1.25. And then especially after going into, what was that store? Hobby Lobby. Seeing the prices in there and the prices that were in TJ Maxx. It's like, yeah, I'll settle for this. So this I need to put over in my stuff to go down to Yuma. Man, these were what I was looking for. See? There's 3 sizes, but I figure it doesn't matter. I can just put any size in. But these are the plates. And these are Lennox. And my mother collected these when she worked retail at Capwell's, which is like Emporium or Macy's or that kind of store. This is one from Christmas '93, and every year they came out with one, and it's about the 13 colonies. So that's why there's 13 of them. This was the final issue, '93. Now, I have done a video in the past on these plates, if you want to go back and look it up and see them. But here's what I thought would work is, let's see. protects them, and then now I don't have to worry about wrapping them up and having all kinds of paper stuff to have to dispose of afterwards. So I want to get about 4 of those, 4 or 5 of these things, because I knew I had 12 plates, and that was it. So, like I say, I spent $11.33. What did they charge me for the bag? Oh, a bag, 8 cents. Okay. I had my big bag with me. It's just so little to put in it. You know, this big bag. I put it all in there in the car when I go to bring it in. But okay, let's say this bag to use trash in here. Dollar Tree receipt. Okay, and then, as you know, I went to Maxx. I found nothing. But when I went into Home Depot, not Home Depot, what do I want to call that? Because it starts with an H. Hobby Lobby. Okay. You know, I'm cheap when I go in those stores now after being in. Anyway, I just thought these were so pretty. I got one of each of the colors to hang on our stove. You know, the handle for decoration. You better not use these. But they were half off, so I got them for, she did them both together. $7.18 for both of them. They were $5.99, and she took off, so $3.59 each. So I just thought those were pretty. So that's for Yuma. And then I was looking for a little something to put Q-tips in. Now, some of you may remember a while back from Temu, I got a Q-tip holder. It just didn't work right for me. So I wanted just a little thing to put Q-tips in. Are you down there, Cal? What I've been using now is it's a little glass, but it matches the dishes here. So I don't want to have part of the dish set from here down there. One piece of it. So I got either this one. Oh, she's sneezing. Or this one. I'm not sure which one I'll use yet, but I think they were both cute. So these were like $1.79 each. That's all I bought. Put them over here too. For Yuma. So I spent $10.76 there. That's all I spent. Well, then I go into the thrift store. I don't need to show you those yet. I got 8 of those grab bags. So, you okay, girl? She's just been sneezing like crazy since on the weekend. And the one day, she just laid on this pile of stacked blankets that I have in the other room. She laid on them all day. Just wasn't herself. So we thought, well, we'll probably have to take her to the vets. But then, you know, she hadn't eaten or anything either. And I thought, oh, God, I hope she didn't swallow something and it's blocking, you know. But then she was fine every other day after that. But she's still sneezing, so we'll probably take her in. Just to make sure she doesn't have some kind of a, you know, respiratory infection or something. So that'll do it for today. What do you think? What do you think of the pictures of AJ and Sandu? I hope you're all having a wonderful week. Please comment below, share, like, and subscribe. Like I say, I hope you're having a wonderful day, a wonderful week, and hope that weekend coming up, which is not Labor Day weekend yet, but, you know, it's getting close. So I love you all. Bye.